Good afternoon, everyone. It has been a minute since I streamed last. Let's see, get some music here. I think the sound is okay. Is the sound okay? Just let me know if there's any problems. I am busy working on my kitchen, which I think is getting there. I was looking very bleak and boring before, but I really like this roof that I'm doing here with the leaves. I need to go buy more bushes though, I think. I don't have enough. Yeah, this Baron's hosta bush. I think this is quite a new housing decor item. I don't remember seeing them before. So yeah, let me go get some of those. I had this here because I was testing it. Yeah, it has been too long. My house still is in a terrible state. I need to actually make it look nice now. It's unacceptable. Okay. I am pretty tired. I went to London for the weekend to visit my sister and also to check out this housing event, which was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Met some very cool people there. The whole thing was very much BlizzCon vibes for me. And obviously BlizzCon is a much bigger deal, but it was cool. It was definitely worth going to London for. But, you know, when I book flights, I just don't think. And every flight I booked was like really early in the morning. I had to get up at 3 a.m. the first day. And then the next flight I had to get up at 5 a.m. And then, of course, I went to bed late every day, so I'm very tired. And of course, me being me, because I'm an idiot, I planned an event yesterday as well, so I couldn't even just come home and go to bed. I arrived home in the morning, and then I had to go to Edinburgh in the afternoon. And it was nice, like I really enjoyed myself. It was meeting up with some of my friends, and it wasn't a big event. We were just watching a movie, but yeah, I'm tired. So very low energy, cozy stream today. Mostly I just want to work on my house, and yeah, streaming makes me feel less bad about the fact that I'm not actually working on a script for a video, because that is what I should be doing, but I just do not have the energy for it today. Okay, how many of these am I going to buy? I feel like I need 100 at least. I'm gonna run out of storage space for decor so easily. I've also started working on my Alliance house finally. I'm trying to do something way more modest. So I'll go take a look at that later. I switched my Alliance house to the night elf exterior, and I'm really happy with it. I think it's so pretty. And yeah, I'm doing night elf interior as well. Horde house is blood elf outside and inside. Alliance is night elf outside and inside. I do kind of wish I could make more houses, because I kind of like the orc house and miss the one that I had. But I mean, if it's between blood elf and orc, I have to choose blood elf. Yeah, this room needs to be decorated. But I am working on my kitchen. Okay. There we go. haven't decided if I'm gonna do the whole house like these leaves or just a few sections, just the sections with the windows. I mean the whole roof of the kitchen. I don't know. I should go play some of the pre-patch, and I will. I haven't touched it like for the whole weekend in London. I logged into WoW, but I didn't go do any pre-patch stuff. So I should get that done because I don't really care about the transmog, but I want the mounts and I want more of the decor items. Actually still need to find out how we're going to get those decor items once the pre-patch is over. Somebody in my comments on my video about it said that Kalani mentioned that they're going to be available in Silvermoon. So I need to find that Kalani video and watch it. Kalani's usually got really good knowledge on that kind of stuff. But I haven't seen that video. I don't know if I should have a window above the pantry or not. Well, let me put one there and see how it looks. I can always move it. I kind of like the symmetry. Let's just see how it looks with the leaves. I might have to move the... Yeah, I should probably just move that out of the way while I work on this. Then I can move it back. I saw the most incredible houses at the event over the weekend, like just phenomenal. I mean, mind-blowing. And it wasn't just the houses that they previewed at the event itself, although those were really cool. They had like, it was a little bit, it was cute. They would be like, oh, are you looking to buy a house? This is what we have on offer. And it was like sitting down at a meeting with a real estate agent. And like I think the houses that they showed is stuff that was done by Blizzard staff, because I know that one of them was done by, name's flying out of my head now. That social media person who like does the dwarf stuff, and they've been in charge of Blizzard socials, and they're so good at the social stuff. And then they left for a while, but then they came back. Their dwarf house was one of the houses that they were showcasing, and it was such a pleasure walking around this house. It was so beautifully done. That was fun. But I mean, they let us log into our own accounts on the first day anyway. By the second day, that had caused all sorts of problems, so they couldn't do it anymore. But on the first day, like, everyone was just logging into their private accounts and like showing each other their houses and what they've been working on. And I mean, I started doing this kitchen at the event, and it was so much fun. It was like, and I saw such incredible houses. I mean, it left me feeling like the worst decorator in the entire world, because there are some talented people out there. Wow. But it was really cool. I could actually just spend days walking around people's houses looking at what they've done quite happily. I just love it. I should actually like try to organize to be invited over to more people's houses, walk around, see what people have got going, especially for kitchens, because I'm struggling with my kitchen and I need inspiration. Okay, a few more of these. I do think these bushes are great though. Hey, a watch stream streak. I don't know what that means. Hey, True Villain Manny, how you doing? Always exciting to see you. And the Starlatine, thank you for the emoticons. What's a watch streak? I'm the worst streamer in the world. I don't even know what that is. But hooray! Oh, it's the Starlatine. You got a watch streak. Wow, 3 streams in a row. Thank you. That is so awesome. So cool, I didn't even know what it was. They have caught all of your last streams. That is such an amazing thing. Like, wow. Thank you. I'm trying to be a bit more high energy. Again, I'm very tired, so if I'm a little bit weird, I am sorry. That's the cozy housing stream. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I need to put this pantry back. Dedicated to the lore. Oy. Talking about lore, I need to release a lore video. I feel bad because it's been a long time since I've released one. Okay, I don't know about the leaves above the pantry. It definitely conflicts. Maybe if I just move it around a bit. Some of these bushes are actually really low down. I mean high up. I mean low down. Yeah, some of this is not well laid out. These bushes are my favorite. They're cool, hey? I swear that we didn't have them before and they're new, because I think I would assume that they came the same time they introduced clusters. Either that or I just missed them until recently. But yeah, they're great. In a matter of weeks, you have to tell us about the lore of 4 new zones, several new characters, and a partridge in a world tree. Yeah. And the worst thing is, I'm supposed to be like a law YouTuber. That's my thing. To the point where, like, at the housing event, people were assuming, people were like going, "Oh, Discordian and Kitty, you must go talk to Nobble. Nobble's here." Because, we're the law people. And I felt so, like, ignorant because I played up until the end of the Troll Zone in Midnight, and then I started the Harandar Zone, but I haven't gone back and finished it. And like at this stage, we're so close to midnight. I'm like, maybe I'll just wait until it comes out, you know? So I don't actually know. There's a whole bunch of stuff that happens in midnight that I actually don't know about. I had to be told about some of it this weekend. I mean, it is crazy that I already feel behind on law that hasn't officially come out yet, but still, I need to get caught up. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, I like this. I'm liking this. I wonder if some little flowers here and there would work, or if it would just look silly. Let me try. What flowers do we have? I think it could work. I think it would take a while, and I'm rapidly running out of placement space, so maybe I should just hold off on the flowers. They're not new. I had them before the pre-patch. Oh man, so I just missed them until recently. They're such great bushes as well. You, Pyromancer, and Zaxxas are my favorite people to get WoW content from. Oh, thank you. That's so nice to be someone's favorite. Thank you. That's awesome. I'll try to do more content. Zulaman, that's the one. Thank you, True Villain Money. Zulaman, how did I forget that name? I really like Zulaman. I wasn't sure about the story, but I chatted to Taliesin and Nobble about it over the weekend, and I was kind of like, yeah, they kind of changed my mind a bit there. I think I just was in a bad mood when I played through it, to be honest. It looks really pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I think it looks great. Maybe a little bit like a health hazard. I mean, this is above a food preparation area after all. So, but I like it. I feel like I know you well enough to not be fazed by the unrealistic standards you set for yourself. Yeah, fair enough. But the vibes over health, absolutely. Besides, I'm a goblin, so, you know, goblins aren't known for health and safety. My goblins turned into quite the gardener. I mean, there's this, and then my pride and joy is the greenhouse, which I got a lot of compliments over at the housing event. Who knew my goblin was a gardener? It's because you can't get any plants in Undermine, so it's like my goblin's like really enjoying it. Oh, you know what? This window is not placed properly. I had moved them slightly. Yeah, it should be here. Okay, well, let's start flipping. Oh, that is gorgeous. The greenhouse, thank you. I've actually built it a few times because my original house I had, like my house concept is it's a circular house built around a garden, because it's vaguely based on Roman villas, because that's what they used to do. They had the central area that was like a garden, and then the other rooms surrounded it. So I still have to level up my house. I could add these rooms because I don't have the house XP for that yet. But that's the concept. And originally I had much smaller rooms, but I'm finding that when I make smaller rooms, they fill up very quickly, and then it feels very claustrophobic. So I've gone with bigger rooms now, which is also why I've run out of house XP. I mean, like housing space. There we go. And like the bigger room definitely makes the greenhouse in the middle work better as well. And originally I was going to replace it with one of those outside rooms, but you can't have multiple doors leading into it with an outside room, so it actually works better to do the inbuilt greenhouse. Yeah, I love these bushes. They're really pretty. And then, there we go. The music for housing is just so good as well. Like, I can listen to it for hours, which is exactly what you need housing music to be like. And there's one thing World of Warcraft always gets right, is their music. Everyone was worried they weren't going to do proper midnight music as well, and it's like, oh, come on. Of course they would. It's funny that you and I had the same thoughts about the outside room, but when it's different directions. I did an outside room, but added an exit door out of the house entirely. Wait, what? So you did the outside room. You wanted the outside room to go to exit the house. I do think there's been quite a bit of confusion about what the outside room entails. Like, essentially, all it's really useful for is to have a window in front of it. Otherwise, it looks a bit weird. Okay. How are we going? Yeah, this is looking nice. I like this. More bushes. I actually think I have some farming I need to do as well for the Pandaren cookpot. Yeah, it's a smaller greenhouse from the room, in the outside room, and in the opposite end of that room I added a second exit from the house. Oh, that's clever, Because those doors, if you put them wherever you put them, you can use them to exit the house. Hey, I wish that wherever you put the door, it would turn into an entrance, because then that's an easy way to make a basement. But the entrance is always that entrance room, which I find quite irritating. And it's funny because they know people want basements, but they're like working on it, which means there's a reason why they can't just do it. Like, because I mean, with housing, they never do fund detected or anything like that. If they can give you something, they give it to you usually as soon as they can possibly manage it. They're very good. So there must be like some serious technical reason why they can't just give us basements. It'll be funny if we get pets walking around houses before we get basements, because they've promised us pets walking around houses. They have not yet promised basements. I'm kind of in two minds about doing the rest of this roof. I guess I kind of have to, huh? Except for maybe that one. Because you can't have plants above a chimney, can you? What am I going to do there? Is there a way to... What am I going to do there? I mean, I guess I don't need to have that fireplace there, but I do like it. Am I even going to do a Pandaren cookpot, actually? Yeah, half your cookpot. I don't know. Thinking in terms of some sort of chimney. Like, what can I do to make it look like a chimney here? There must be something. Hi, I wanted to say thank you for the deck decor videos. They were very helpful, especially with the dungeon ones. I would have gotten so lost without them. You're welcome. I'm very happy to do them. I enjoy doing them because I get all the decor for myself when I'm working on them. And also, I know how frustrating it is when you see a video and it's like, oh, just go do this. And it's like, but where is it? I don't know where that is or how to do it or what about the route to take. So I try to cater for people who have those questions. So it's really great to hear that you enjoy them. Thank you. How am I going to make it look like a chimney? There must be something I can do here. Dude, I'm kind of winning with that. That kind of works. Yeah, cut my time in siege shorter, for sure. Yeah, like, I mean, some of those older dungeons and raids, it's like they are shortcuts, but sometimes they change. Sometimes the shortcuts, people expect you to know what they're talking about when they talk about how to do them. And routes, obviously, as well. I mean, Blackrock Depths. Is it Blackrock Depths? That one in particular is so ridiculous. I feel like this is kind of... the right idea, but not quite. What else have I got? What about big barrel flipped over? That would work if I could make it bigger. I think it's too small. How big can this go? Oops. Square chimney might be the trick. There's no way that will go big enough. Yeah, that's not going to be any good either. Or for the sake of a chimney. Mm-mm. What if? That actually might be the option. Something like that. I think this is the right idea, it's just execution. But also I think this needs to be centralized properly. Spend so much time trying to just get things slightly at the right angle. Just perfect it a little bit more. There we go. And then I think leaves around that would work. Let me try. I mean, there'd have to be some pretty hardy plants if they're surviving this heat, but we're not necessarily going for realism here. Boy. Yeah. Don't know entirely if this is working. No, I think it is. Yes, it's a good thing I had 2 pizza ovens. All right, more bushes. I've already placed down like half of the decor that I can place down in this house. I mean, they need to increase these housing budgets. They're really, really ridiculously limiting. It stifles creativity. Apparently they're going to increase like room budget and stuff. So at least it is coming. Yeah, I think Taliesin and Evertel said on Blue Sky that they asked directly about how much storage space you can have for decor. And they said that they're working on an increase to that. So I don't know when that fix will come out, but we need it. Yeah, I think this is working. Now, should I do a window above each doorway? Looks like a fire hazard. Yeah, for sure. It absolutely is. But also really cool. Yeah, it's magic plants. Magic non-fire hazard plants. It's the only way I can explain it. It definitely doesn't make sense. Okay. I'm gonna try it without the window of this one and see what I think. I need to go get more bushes though. That's how I do my house too. It's magic, don't worry about it. Yeah. Practicality. Well, I always put it down to I'm a goblin. Goblins don't care about health or safety. We care about cool, the cool factor. And you gotta admit it's cool. There we go. Still can't decide if I should put windows here or not. Try a few more. I need to do Kazalgar leatherworking because I want to do like a goblin relaxation area, like a club, which means I need those goblin couches that leatherworking can make. So I might do that in a bit. I don't know if wait, no, I do have a character with leatherworking, but I don't think they've got Kazalgar leatherworking leveled. Okay, time to go get some bushes. I'm going to blow my entire housing budget on being able to have bushes on the roof. I think maybe I should just do the windows for the lofts too. What level is this house? It is 6, level 6. I need to get to level 9 to do what I'm planning. But I mean, I'm taking a break from leveling the house to just decorate the rooms that I've already put up. That's like my house. Does your house also have the garden roof situation? Yeah, I think. Either I must delete this window or put windows in these two places. I'm level 6 too. What do you think? Should I? I think I'm going to add the windows because they do I like the light. The fact that they shine light down. Well, let me go get some more bushes because that's what I need. I quite like my entranceway. I think it's pretty. And I've effectively ruined my ability to leave the house because this door is in the way of leaving, but it looks much nicer. Plus, I can always use that button to leave. Whoops, sorry. Need to do the outside of my house as well. I've only done the floating steps, but thing is I need those Dracthea crystals. Oh yeah, I wanted to float Dracthea crystals outside my house, but they're not outside enabled, so I can't. So that sucks. I'm gonna have to make a different plan. Oh, I should visit my chest. Where's my steward? Our neighborhood actually reached our goal. There we go, another 250 XP to my house. I should probably spend some time farming XP. But it's not very stream friendly, so I won't do it now. Restrictions are the foundation for creativity. I think a lack of restrictions are the foundation for creativity. Thank you very much. Why am I here? Why did I do that? No, I'm supposed to be buying bushes. I don't know why. I have Grumbles 4 if you want. Ah, that's so cool. I don't... thank you. I don't have a lot of tokens at the moment. So I need to farm out some tokens before I go visit a level 4 place that's on my own. Because I went and visited a whole bunch of level 4s the other day and then I couldn't buy anything and I felt so bad. Oh my word, I'm supposed to buy bushes. Buy bushes, buy bushes. Do not leave. I'm getting very distracted here. Probably need about, what, 20 more, I reckon. Let's try that now. I had to, yeah, bug the kitty. It's true, they did say boundless creativity. So putting boundaries around our creativity is not very boundless creativity of them. See, I think my house is very pretty, but it's a bit bare. I need floaty stuff. I also need a better mailbox than a Tauren mailbox. It doesn't exactly match. I do like the idea of flowers in this roof as well, but with the restrictions as they are, I can't justify using more restrictions to add flowers. Yeah, I think not having the windows above the doorways makes the most sense. I have like no decor outside because skinning my house with wagons killed my budget. Yeah, I can imagine. I think they are planning to increase the outside decor limits, but I don't think we'll see that change until the proper launch of Midnight. But that's really close, so it should be soon. I know that they're planning to allow lights outside, and I want those floaty Dracthea crystals outside mine, so I might just wait until they drop those restrictions. It's just a case of them having to worry about bugs and stuff, I guess. I mean, I'm going to have to worry about bugs in this house. They're going to live in the ceiling. Okay. Time to flip. Oops. I need some kitchen inspiration though, like I've seen such incredible kitchens. And while I think I've done a cool roof here, I still don't really know how to stock my kitchen in a way that looks really good. I should probably just wander around my neighborhood and look at their kitchens. I know I've got a lot of really good, both neighborhoods are full of like really creative people. So like there's free inspiration for me there. Some people are not happy because not enough point for exit, and there's me with the bare house. I'm struggling with my kitchen as well, but mainly because my house is Belf themed, and they keep keeping all the Belf decor for midnight. That's true. I have chosen to go with a more Pandaren theme for my kitchen. But I mean, there is some Belf decor that you can have for your kitchen. There's the Belf pizza oven, as I think of it. But yeah, you're right. Like, there's not a lot. But I felt like kitchen is more Pandaren anyway. Well, I'm going to do these little blocks here. It's finishing storage. Okay. Just need to change the colors. I need to check what colors. Mahogany and obsidian black. Mahogany. Obsidian. Okay, one more. To go get some more dye. I wish I could summon my mountainside. I don't think you even can in the inside room, can you? Grimer, if you want to add me, you can. In fact, if anyone does, for the purpose of visiting around houses and stuff, you can just add Blood Bubbles Argent Dawn. I'm quite happy to accept friends. What am I looking for?
Have anything ancient to trade? Seems to be at least 2 centuries old.
May as well buy 10 of those. I'm spelling that wrong.
If you find anything exotic.
Oh, I need to go look at the trading post. Apparently there's like really nice items this time around. I tried visiting, but it doesn't work for me. Oh, that sucks. You must make yourself a EU burner account, although I suppose you can't visit friends if you don't have a subscription here. Cross region Wayne. I really like I realize there's reasons why they haven't done cross region, and I imagine those are not easy restrictions to just fix, but I really wish they would allow it. At least, like, I wish they would allow us to visit each other's houses, at least. Like, would that be so terrible? Okay. I need more food to put over here. It's my nice. I'm so proud of my greenhouse. The roses and the mushrooms and the watering can from the Dracthea and my little wine corner. And this is gonna go to like a bathroom. This little meditation spot. I love it. And my orchid. I think it's really come out great. Kitchen's definitely looking a lot better as well. I was thinking of doing a second thing of hanging herbs here. But maybe not. And I was thinking of maybe having some sort of stairway up to the hanging herbs, you know? Because, like, you have to be able to get to it. But they don't have ladders. I don't know. I think the roof is looking great though. Very proud of my chimney actually. I wonder. Yeah, I like that. I like the half-your cook pot, but I don't think there's space for it in this kitchen. I might find another. Oh, I'll use it for my Alliance house. Yeah, I like those windows there. I think that looks nice. Very cozy, the side of the kitchen. Okay, what should I do now? I need yeah, there we go. So what am I doing? Okay. I love this statement rug in the middle of the kitchen. Really helps tie the room together, I think. I need some more of these herbs. Let me go get some of those. And then maybe I should go do some pre-patch.
Come, browse my goods.
Ooh, a wash basin. She does herbs. Hello and thanks for streaming. I reached level 8 on my Alliance house on Saturday. Oh, wow. Well done. I'm so far away from that. And discovered to my horror that the chimneys on the medium human house clip through the walls. Oh no. It looks terrible. Does no one test this stuff? Well, all of the chimneys on the Blood Elf houses clip through the walls as well. All of them. Every roof style, it chips through the walls. Like, it does seem weird that apparently they didn't check this before they released it like that and they haven't fixed it. So yeah, you're not alone with this frustration. It's definitely a thing. Honestly, I can't see myself using the medium houses. The small houses are already so big. Ooh, you know what? I had an idea for something I wanted to do in my garden that I think I might work on. Let me just go put a few more things in the kitchen. I love my my entranceway. I think it's so pretty. Okay. You need a sink, right? Kitchen needs a sink. Do I prefer this one? I do. I think this one works better. This one looks more like a place to wash your face, I feel. They're different sizes. Oh, they're not. I'm gonna need something above here. Maybe some windows. I want more like these. Where did I get this? Ochre windows. So what, it's just not going to tell me where it comes from. What is the point of the catalog? Housing DB, it is. Okay, I get the meadery ochre window comes from Cinderbrew Meadery. The octagonal ochre window, which I don't have, is from Jewel Crafting, and the ornate ochre window is from Auditor Bellwoods for resonance crystals. Do I prefer the meadery ones or the ornate ones? I mean, I think the ornate ones do look nice. I just need one then for here, I think. So that'll be Donegal. I feel like I need more shelving and stuff in my kitchen. I've got all this space and I haven't put up any shelves. But I think I do have the resonance crystals for this window, so that's something.
I have an extended supply of goods
Yeah,
for Outlanders. My thanks for your patronage.
Since I'm here, let me go check out the trading post.
Good day for a bit of buying.
What was the reward from the trading post last month? Does anyone know? I can't remember if I got it or not. I'm sure I must have. I mean, I did enough stuff to get it, I think. A lot of blood elf stuff. I like the bow. Don't they have a bunch of mounts this time? Ah, a pink quiver. I might need that. A lot of archer stuff. Okay, I will need the pink bow. Holy shit, that is so cute. And pink skirt. Yeah, I can see I'm gonna be spending a lot of money this time around. Those are so cool, but I can't justify buying them because none of my characters use things like that. Yeah, where's this mount vendor? It was an ensemble. What was the ensemble? Do you know? I thought they had these mounts. Is it here? Yeah, it must be. Vengeful Regalia of the Crusader. Thank you. Let's see if I have this. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So I did get it. Oh yeah, it's the one with the boob window. I think that's going to look pretty cool in some of my other characters.
I ain't getting paid to chat.
Stop trying to take all my money. Stupid trading post. Outlet, creatures and toys. There's so much on offer, like it just feels like I should buy them all, but I don't want to spend tender. Shh, the mounts. I've gotten so used to not buying mounts though. And I never buy pets because it just seems like a waste of tender. I like the jade parasol. No. I refuse. I'll come back another time. I sent Discord message with everything as well. Oh, thank you, Truvillamani. I was hoping they'd bring back the weapons that got roleplay reactions from an NPC in Silithus. Yeah, where are those? I'm such a trading post miser. You are almost as bad as me, though. I used to be so liberal with what I buy from the trading post. I used to buy I used to run out of tender every time. But I don't know, something clicked to me, and I'm like, I never want to spend tender. It's just not. I'm always like, I don't want to. I'd rather keep the tender. So like, I don't get a lot out of the trading post anymore. I do feel they're more too miserly with the tender. I think that if you have kept up with the trading post from the start like I have, you should be able to afford pretty much everything. And that is simply not the case. It's not how they want it to work. So all that does is have a dampening effect on me, and I don't want to spend any tender at all. I buy mounts almost exclusively. Yeah, I don't I don't really buy mounts. There we go. Okay, well, I think this kitchen, like, I could feasibly not add anything else to this kitchen. I think it would still be pretty decent. I'm going to add more, but I think I've done a good basic job here. I think what I need is shelves. Quite like the height covered wall shelf. Yeah, the alternative is the sturdy wooden shelf. That probably makes more sense. I'm getting there. Definitely need to add more things, but I'm really liking it so far. I think I'm really, really getting there. How's the fork standing up like that? This month is a 20 tenner a month. What does that mean? I have the opposite opinion. I think there should always be something you're chasing, especially if you're a collector. Ah, yes, Manny, but that is because you often have what I consider to be the wrong opinion. No, I disagree. I think if you are dedicated, then you should be able to get everything you want. And I think uphill treadmills where it's not ever possible to catch up, I not only think those are bad, but I think they're manipulative in a predatory way. So I can't agree with you on that one. Kalashi Gulash. Have I got any more of that? Because, yeah. Like, I know that's like, it's not fun if you do have everything, but like with something like the Trading Post where you have more stuff every month, then I think that's fine. Then you should be able to collect it all, in my opinion. But yeah, this is looking so nice. You can catch up as soon as they stop putting things out. That's the thing is, if it wasn't a monthly thing where they constantly were adding new stuff, then I would agree with you. But like, it's the fact that it's a monthly thing that makes me go, nah, you should be able to catch up. I mean, if you haven't done it every single month, then you shouldn't. But if you have done it every single, like, I think the requirement to be able to catch up should be really high, but I think it should be possible, is all I'm saying. And I mean, and then of course you'd be uncaught up by the next month immediately. I'd be fine with that as well. Kind of like the idea of having dirty dishes in my wash basin, but I'd need a few more dishes. I need more of these sturdy wooden shelves, so let me go get some of those. I think that will be by the smugglers. It's a 2,000 tender month. We are getting 2,000 tender. Oh, as in double the tender. Is that double the tender? You see, I don't even pay attention anymore. I don't even know how much tender we get usually. Become such a hoarder. Where do you see it now? Yeah, okay, usually you get 1,000 tender. Well, I'll probably go buy all the pink things, because I do like pink. I think I want a couple of these. I want to do this. You see this entrance image? I want to do that room, like exactly. That's something I need to do. Okay, what am I? Shelf. There we go. Yes, I have dishes here. There we go. Actually, this one can go in here. May as well have some blight in my kitchen, why not? Kitchen seems like a good place for blight. Nice and safe, just like the leaves above the fireplace. I need to put this in my greenhouse. Where's a good spot for a chicken coop? Maybe here. Yeah, that'll work. And then when they allow us to have companions walking around, I'll have chickens out here as well. There's eggs. I can come into my garden and get eggs. It's so cute. I love it. Actually need to find some eggs for my shelf. But yeah, I think this kitchen is looking way better than it was earlier. Massive improvement. a little bare on this side, but I will get to that. Wonder if this would work. Little ladder. Can't actually use it, but maybe I should make it so I can. How tilted does it have to be? There we go. There. You can actually get to the herbs up there now. Probably need another watering can for those herbs. I mean, that ladder is a little bit in the way. I'll trip over it, but I like the fact that I can use it to get to the herbs. But the wash basin has to move up a bit. Yeah, I'm afraid I think the ladder's a bit stupid. Okay. Chicken coop. So cute. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this chimney actually. I think it looks great. Very authentic. Definitely need something here. And something there. Probably shelving. Just end up adding shelving here. Yeah. Where did all my council ward goblets go? I must have put them somewhere. I know I've got a ton. Oh, there's a couple. Some more books for this. No literature, none at all. I don't have a doormat at my front door. Man. Okay. Little shoe rack. and umbrella stand. Let's go midnight. That looks so cool. I love it. Let's see what my kitchen looks like at midnight. Creepy kitchen. Like the evening calm lighting. I wonder if I should be doing lanterns instead. No, those other lights were better. I need more hanging things like that. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream because it's past 5 and I am just faffing now. Thank you very much for joining me. I really enjoyed the stream today. I'll see how much I can stream this week. I'm hoping quite a bit, but we'll see. Otherwise, I am working on my next video, so hopefully I will see you again soon. Again, thank you for keeping me company, and I will chat to you guys later. Bye.